There's a Pentagon list from this spring. 10 AI companies cleared to plug into America's classified networks. Anthropic isn't on it. No press release, no explanation. 3 months later, they had a new landlord, and he just called them evil. Anthropic's whole pitch is that they're the responsible ones, built by ex-OpenAI researchers who quit because their old company was moving too fast. Dario Amodei, the CEO, founded it on the idea that someone, somewhere, should slow down before shipping. That pitch worked. The company is now in talks to raise money at a $900 billion valuation, bigger than OpenAI on paper. But there's a problem nobody pitches in the keynotes. AI models need compute. Compute means chips. Chips need data centers. Data centers need electricity. And Anthropic was growing 8 times faster than they'd planned for. Imagine running a restaurant designed for 40 people and 700 walk in. They ran out of room. Then the Pentagon door closed. And here's where the story flips. The compute crisis wasn't the real problem. The real problem was who was still willing to do business with them. Microsoft's chips belong to OpenAI. Google is building its own. The Pentagon just slammed the door. Amazon helped, but not enough. Starting from scratch would take years they didn't have. So Dario Amodei picked up the phone and called the one man who'd spent the past few months publicly calling his company misanthropic and telling his followers on X that Anthropic hates Western civilization. Elon Musk. 3 months ago, Anthropic was Elon's villain. Last week, they signed a lease on his entire data center. The deal hands Anthropic 220,000 chips and enough power for 300,000 homes, all in one building in Memphis. The data center runs on gas turbines. 2 miles from a neighborhood freed slaves built. The NAACP is already suing SpaceX over the pollution. The people living near it didn't sign any deal. It's the same logic that built Rockefeller's oil empire. Own the pipes, you own the product. The optimist line is that rivals doing business together is just healthy capitalism. Andrew Moore, who used to run Google Cloud AI, was blunt: control the data center, control AI. Now go back to that Pentagon list, the one with Anthropic missing. At the time, it looked like a snub. Politics, maybe, or paperwork. Read it now, and it looks like something else. The agency, whose job is vetting AI for national security, decided Anthropic wasn't trustworthy enough to touch its networks. Somewhere in this chain, someone is deciding who gets to build the most powerful technology in human history. Not a scientist, not a senator, whoever owns the building. This is one data center. There are others being built right now. Same logic, different landlords. Right now in Memphis, somebody is breathing what those turbines burn.